Welcome to the Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia. I'm your host, Cecil Wright, and I must say how very thrilled I am to participate in this very special event. For well over a decade, the African Nova Scotian Music Association, also known as ANSMA, in partnership with the Halifax Regional Municipality Natal Day Committee, has collaborated to produce a live event on the Halifax Commons each Natal Day Weekend called the Freedom Festival. Well, in light of the COVID-19 pandemic this year, ANSMA is partnering with the Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia to present the virtual Freedom Festival Music Showcase, along with our friends here at Eastlink Community TV in Nova Scotia, PEI, and Newfoundland and Labrador. Now, we have a very special message.
Hey folks, happy Natal Day, and I want to welcome you to the African Nova Scotia Musical Association and the Black Cultural Center virtual concert. And this is a pretty special time. So normally we would be doing this on the Commons. It's a highlight of Natal Day, and we're not going to be doing that this year. But you can watch it live on Eastlink and also on YouTube, and it'll be streamed afterwards on YouTube as well. So this is going to be a fun event, and I want to thank the organizers. Also want to say a special shout out to the folks in PEI and Newfoundland and Labrador who are joining us tonight. You're going to hear some tremendous music. It's a real festival. Happy Natal Day.
Born and raised in North Preston, Nova Scotia, our first performer started singing at the age of 7 in the junior choir at St. Thomas United Baptist Church. Her musical style is heavily influenced by gospel, R&B, pop, old school soul, and neo-soul. She currently sings background vocals for Asia and New Groove, one of Nova Scotia's and Atlantic Canada's most popular and in-demand cover bands. We are so very pleased to have her open the show tonight. I know you're going to love this young lady. Please welcome Latoya Downey Saunders.
It's sad to think we're not gonna make it, no. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't fake it. For some ungodly reason, we just won't let it die. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. I keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering. give it just one more try, because neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Farewell, my love. Goodbye. She's just a girl, and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy, lonely like the highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. She's so bright she can burn your eyes. You better look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world, and she's hotter than the hottest girls. Say, oh, we got our feet on the ground, and we're burning it down. Oh, got our head in the clouds, and we're not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, everybody know that she's on fire. They can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody know that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, she's just a girl, and she's on fire.
All right, I'm standing by with Latoya Downey Saunders, and first of all, if you can sing Gladys Knight, you really have captured my heart. Latoya, when did you get your start in singing?
When I first started in the junior choir at church, age of 7, I got my first solo, and then it was that after that, and it was it for me. I wanted to continue to sing.
So you realized right then and there that this was something you wanted to do?
Yes, definitely. I got a lot of feedback, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to just continue to sing.
And who are the people who have been most supportive of you in your career so far?
My mother, my family, my friends, my aunts. I have a family with singing in the background, so yeah.
And tell our audience, what schools did you attend growing up around here?
Nelson Winder, Ross Road, and Cole Harbour.
And finally, I know you want to continue singing. You already said that you knew you had the bug when you were 7.
Yes.
What does the future hold for Latoya Downey Saunders?
More singing, more of me. I just want to, I love singing, so I just want to continue to bring my voice out and let people hear me.
Well, it really shows that you love singing, young lady. And I'm telling you, everybody, remember this young lady's name, Latoya Downey Saunders. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back with more here. The Virtual Freedom Festival Music Showcase on Eastlink Community TV. The African Nova Scotian Music Association, also known as ANSMA, is dedicated to the development, recognition, and promotion of African Nova Scotian artists and musicians. ANSMA produces several music showcases each year to celebrate African Nova Scotian music, such as the Black Vibe Showcase, Freedom Festival, Lift Every Voice Showcase, and the annual ANSMA Music Awards. Discover African Nova Scotian music.
Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia, the destination for the discovery of African Nova Scotian culture and heritage. The center is the first and largest museum dedicated to Black history in Canada. The Black Cultural Center is filled with many stories that are waiting to be discovered. Explore African Nova Scotian culture and history, and be inspired.
Our next artist is a singer, songwriter, piano player, dancer, and entrepreneur. He's really making a splash in the East Coast music scene as a multi-talented, award-winning R&B pop artist. His soulful songs are straight from the heart and take fans back to kind of like an early 90s feel when R&B and pop singles dominated the airwaves. He's born and raised in the community of North Preston, Nova Scotia. He began singing and performing at the age of 7. He continued to invest his energy into vocal training and dance. Graduating from high school, he enrolled in the music arts program at Nova Scotia Community College. In 2014, he recorded and released a cover of the song I'm Here from the movie soundtrack The Color Purple. He credits this move as the start of his professional career. The video was an internet sensation, grabbed the attention of Prismatic Arts Festival artistic director Shaheen Sayadi, who booked him for his first festival show. In late 2016, he released his debut single, Man Down, from his self-titled EP, and a second single, Forever, in February of 2017. He has recently released a new album. I'm telling you, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because here comes the dynamic Kiante Beals.
Come on, everybody. Put your hands together. Come on. Woo! Hey! See, how can I escape? These feelings got me wrong. Now am I all too late? Going over time on a steady ground. I'm raising It's your touch that's taking me higher, and your kiss that's making me love you. You're a drug that's got me on fire, honey, as well. I can't help but feel. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Come on. It's love overboard. Come on. Because I can't fight this feeling. It kind of feels like a dream, and these emotions are here to stay. You know where. It's your touch that's taking me higher, and your kiss that's making me love you. You're a drug that's got me on fire, honey, as well. I can't help but fess up. Here we go! Come on! Woo! Come on! Hands up, hands up! Come on! Woo! Like the sun controls the skies, my heart controls my mind. Yeah, yeah. And it's taking me on far. Play that thing, Chris. Come on. Shake this feeling, oh yeah. Ooh. Hey, come on. 'Cause every time I try, you knock me down. 'Cause I can't get over you, no, 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 it's love, boy. Brace yourself for the music brings. Someone's being shot. He's not breathing. Turns out his family. Yeah, the pain that I feel, man could ever doubt. Man could ever doubt. And what am I to do now that I am down? No way of getting out. Man down. Whoa. Man down. There's gotta be a way, put a stop to the violence. Oh, the pain that I feel, it could ever down, make it ever down. Oh, what am I to do now that I'm in doubt? The way you're getting out, man down. Whoa, man down. Man down. Man down. When your mind feels intertwined and your heart just won't let it go, just remember you'll be fine. You got to know why, 'cause I hope you know. Man down, 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 yeah, man down. For your sake, for my sake, for our sake, for your loved ones, your family, our people, for your mothers, sisters, brothers, and fathers, please, please, head up, keep strong, moving forward. No tears to cry till it's over. You got to be a grown man. I hope you can understand that. You can show emotion, baby. You're 10, trust me, the world is crazy. You got to watch for yourself and worry about no one else. And you got to stay on your grind, lay low and live your life. Find a wife, have a family, anything else will be a tragedy. Go to church, make it work no matter how you feel. Disagree with what they say, well, it's just a deal. And remember to keep it real. Remember all the times I was told to be a man and understand that. The only way to show your worth is to hide your feelings undercover. Yeah, emotion ain't gone. It was wrong from the start. It didn't matter what was said, I always had to feel that way. It doesn't matter what your skin color, it only matters what you love. We want to all be killing each other. Police brutality for all of us. Meanwhile, we're still torn. How can we believe that? We try that. You are a king. Yeah, I am king. king, that I am king, that I am a king. Oh, I am king, 'cause we are a king.
I'm standing here with singer-songwriter Kiante Beals, and Kiante, I have to tell you, after that performance, when I first met you, you were a singer, but now you're an entertainer. What's made the big difference for you?
Yeah, well, honestly, for me, that was always my vision. My vision was always to be a full entertainer. Not many people know that I actually started out dancing and performing all over Halifax and Nova Scotia. So it's kind of always been the plan. It was just kind of working my confidence up to it, I guess. Yeah.
And after you graduated high school, you went to NSCC. What did you take there, and what kind of an impact did that make on your career?
Yeah, I actually took music arts, you know, the irony. But it definitely helped me with a lot of my structure when it comes to songwriting. It also helped with some live stuff too, just how to prepare for live performance and all of those kind of things.
And what's coming next down the pike? I know that you're in great demand as a performer now. What do you have on the horizon?
Yeah, well, I just released my single King. The video and the music is available everywhere. And shortly after that will be the album. I can't say when, but it's going to be soon. And before the summer is out for sure.
And I can't let you go without saying how this is the first time I've ever seen you perform without seeing at least your mother or father or both usually in attendance. What kind of support have they provided you throughout the course of your career?
Yeah, my parents have been everything, honestly, from starting me early with, of course, the dancing, like I said, and putting me in vocal lessons. They've been really instrumental in my career the whole time. You know, when I'm going through so much, you know, the industry is so up and down. When I'm going through those times, they're always a support. So they've kind of been there from the beginning, at birth, really, until now, and I'm grateful to have them.
Quick shout out up home.
Up home is where it's at, okay?
Kiante is from North Preston and a very, very proud resident of North Preston. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear from more from this young man in the future, Kiante Beals. Here's a look back at some of the previous ANSMA Freedom Festivals held on the Halifax Commons.
Now, darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart will still for us 123.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, baby, but I do know that I love you. Walk around this town with your head all up in the sky, and you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, come on, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground.
I want to hear y'all make some noise. Y'all give it up for Gary Beals.
They don't know,
How's everybody doing tonight?
they don't know,
All right, we're going to try and give you a show, a real show. Come on, y'all.
they don't know,
Are you able to hear me out there? Nah, come on now.
they don't know.
I need y'all energy tonight. They say I'm here, but I can't stay, 'cause I'm only in it for the fast fame. And I'm moving slow in the fast lane, running out of time, but they don't know my change.
They don't know.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Somebody say yeah.
just to set me free. I wanna say it again. I've been bound. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia, the destination for the discovery of African Nova Scotian culture and heritage. The center is the first and largest museum dedicated to Black history in Canada. The Black Cultural Center is filled with many stories that are waiting to be discovered. Explore African Nova Scotian culture and history and be inspired.
The African Nova Scotian Music Association, also known as ANSMA, is dedicated to the development, recognition, and promotion of African Nova Scotian artists and musicians. ANSMA produces several music showcases each year to celebrate African Nova Scotian music, such as the Black Vibe Showcase, Freedom Festival, Lift Every Voice Showcase, and the annual ANSMA Music Awards. Discover African Nova Scotian music. This next performer is a teen singing sensation from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Exposed to the art of music at a very young age, she's been singing for as long as she can remember, beginning on the stage at Emmanuel Baptist Church. She now performs on stages all across the Atlantic provinces. This young lady's been developing her voice and collaborating with some of Nova Scotia and Canada's most experienced and talented artists. Though she's technically only in the beginning stages of her life and career, the R&B pop music world, she's already taken major steps on this path. Through her music, she's made a big impact on community while being a strong representative of youth, just like herself. This year, she released her classified and O-Sound produced single, Guilty One, out of many intriguing things about her, including her stage presence and her sweet tone. The most exciting part is that she's just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the terrific sound of Jody Upshaw.
This first song I'm going to do, I did with the super talented Jordan, and it's simply about falling in love with music and what it's done for my life. First time I laid eyes on you, it's the first time I knew. And from the first time I heard your voice, I fell in love with you. 'Cause can't nobody give me loving quite like you do. And I wanna give my all to you. All day I think about your love. about you. All I do is think about you. All I do is think about you. All day I think about your love. Your love, your love. And I can't stop thinking about your love. All right, let's keep the vibe going. This song's called Straight Shooter, and it's produced by Classified. She don't play games 'cause she don't have a reason. She'll take your breath away and she'll keep your heart beating. She be like, I'ma tell you how it is anyway, nah. I'ma tell you how it is anyway, nah. I'ma tell you how it is anyway. Yeah, that girl be killing. She's a straight shooter, take it to you, lay it down. Now you never catch her running, always keeping it 100. She's a straight shooter, take it to you, pound for pound. 'Cause she only speaks the realest. Yeah, she'll tell you what the deal is. She's a straight shooter. Oh. She don't hesitate. Yeah, she'll say how she's feeling. You can't bring that girl down. She won't take what you're dealing. She be like, I'ma tell you how it is anyway, nah. I'ma tell you how it is anyway, nah. I'ma tell you how it is anyway. Yeah, that girl be killing. She's a straight shooter, take it to you, lay it down. Now you never catch her running, always keeping it 100. She's a straight shooter, take it to you, pound for pound. 'Cause she only speaks the realest. Yeah, she'll tell you what the deal is. She's a straight shooter. That girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em. Oh, that girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em, killing 'em. That girl be killing 'em. Oh, she's a straight shooter, take it to you, lay it down. Now you never catch her running, always keeping it 100. She's a straight shooter, take it to you, pound for pound. 'Cause she only speaks the realest. Yeah, she'll tell you what the deal is. She's a straight shooter. This last song is very special to me. It was also produced by Classified and with the help of O Sound. It's basically taken that regular teenage crappy breakup and turning it into something empowering and saying, you know, you can't put the blame on me because I'm not the guilty one. So that's what this song is called, Guilty One. Never was your first one, and I'll never be your last. Thought we had something, but you ended it fast. When you treated me like I was just a stranger, turned our happiness to jealousy and anger. Had me thinking I was doing something wrong now. Mama told me I was messing with the wrong crowd.
You said I lied to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one.
you said I lied to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one. I know I said things I didn't mean, but you can't put it on me.
you said I to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one. Never was your first one, never be your last. Thought we had something, but you ended it fast. When I thought that you were different, but I guess not. Had me thinking it was time for me to step off. Acting like it's my fault, acting like it's my fault. But you're the one to blame for it all. You said I lied to you, boy, but I'm not the guilty one.
you said I lied to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one. I know I said things I didn't, but you can't put it on me.
I lied to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one. Don't need to hear your excuses. Don't need to hear what you think. You had the chance, but you ruined it. You ruined a really good thing. Don't need to hear your excuses. What you're saying now's pointless. You can live a lonely life now. Honestly, I hope that you enjoy it. 'Cause you lied to me, boy, and now you're the guilty one. Oh, you lied to me, boy, and I'm not the guilty one. No.
I know I said things I didn't mean, but you can't put it on me. 'Cause I lied to you, boy, but
I'm not the guilty one. I never was your first one, and I'll never be your last. I thought we had something, but you ended it fast.
I'm here with Jody Upshaw. Obviously, this is a great big year for you, grade 12.
Yep, home stretch. It's definitely a scary one, but I'm ready.
And of course, you're going to be attending one of the top schools in the province.
Citadel High.
And I know that you're a young lady who's very well-rounded, but I have to ask you, how do you balance your time in high school, your singing career, your family life? How do you balance everything together?
It's definitely not easy at all, far from easy. But luckily I have the best support system, from teachers to friends to family members who are always pushing me to do my homework and take me to practice, and just they're supporting me at my shows and things like that. So I definitely couldn't do it without all the people on my team.
And of course, I can't let you go without talking about Citadel basketball. Expectations must be high for you and your team in your grade 12 season.
The highest. We had a very good season last year. We finished second in the city and in the province, so we're looking to take first this year.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Jody Upshaw. Stay tuned, because you're going to be hearing more from this young lady in the future. The African Nova Scotian Music Association, also known as ANSMA, is dedicated to the development, recognition, and promotion of African Nova Scotian artists and musicians. ANSMA produces several music showcases each year to celebrate African Nova Scotian music, such as the Black Vibe Showcase, Freedom Festival, Lift Every Voice Showcase, and the annual ANSMA Music Awards. Discover African Nova Scotian music.
Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia, the destination for the discovery of African Nova Scotian culture and heritage. The center is the first and largest museum dedicated to Black history in Canada. The Black Cultural Center is filled with many stories that are waiting to be discovered. Explore African Nova Scotian culture and history, and be inspired.
Our next performer was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and moved to Toronto, Ontario at the age of 9 months old. He was raised there until the age of 10, when his family returned here to Halifax. He's a Canadian R&B recording artist whose first album debuted at number 13 on the Canadian R&B albums chart. His first single brought a mainstream success by reaching number 20 on the Canadian Hot 100, while the music video reached number 5 on the Much Music Countdown. The second single, Like Magic, reached number 24 on the Canadian Hot 100, with its music video topping the Much Music Countdown. Like Magic has been certified gold by Music Canada. You'll be glad to hear that he's working on new material set to be released later this year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real personal pleasure for me to welcome Ralph Jordan Croucher, better known by his stage name, Jordan.
I wonder if you see the same moon that I do when the day is through. And I wonder if you feel the same sun that I run to when summer comes. And I wonder if you're just as far from the stars as I am when I lay down. I wonder if you'll ever really love me somehow. Oh, I wonder why. Why, if we share the same sky, we think that we're so different, like the worlds we're living in, our galaxies apart, when our hearts beat to the same drum, beat to the same drum. Oh, and you hear my rhythm. Oh, and I know you feel it too. But why, if we share the same sun and moon, can I share my world with you? And I know that you feel the same wind that I'm breathing in the evening, even if we don't share points of views. And I know that we're floating on the same ocean, weary as we're coasting through life. And I know that the mountains tower over you like they do me. And I wonder why. Why, if we share the same sky, we think that we're so different, like the worlds we're living in, our galaxies apart, when our hearts beat to the same drum, beat to the same drum. Oh, and you hear my rhythm. Oh, and I know you feel it too. But why, if we share the same sun and moon, can I share my world with you? My world with you. With you. Wanna share my world with you. Cause a kiss is still a kiss, love is still love. We are far from perfect, every one of us. If we realize and recognize in real life that we alive, we all want the same things. And I wonder why. Why, if we share the same sky, we think that we're so different, like the worlds we're living in, our galaxies apart, when our hearts beat to the same drum, beat to the same drum. Oh, and you hear my rhythm. Oh, and I know you feel it too. But why, if we share the same sun and moon, can I share my world with you? said you can have it. You can have it, baby. You can have it. You can have it all. You want the good life? You can have it all. House on the hill, baby. You can have it all. Do you want a late night freak to put you fast asleep? You got the green light. You can have it all. Yeah. You want the fast car? You can have it all. Come on, I booked the 5-star. You can have it all. I'll buy you an island. You just can't deny it. So go ahead, girl. You can have it all. If you want it, you should buy it. Spend my money till it's gone. You can thank me later, baby, let's go home and lie under the sheets, baby, no more talking. I see that body and I just wanna get the knocking. All day, all night, stay by my side. I fill you up and make you feel right. I'm big ballin' and I love a good lady. Could have them all, but I got my one, baby. You want the good life? A house on the hill, babe. Do you want a late night freak to put you fast asleep? You got the green light. Yeah, you want the fast car? Come on, I booked the 5-star. I'll buy you an island. You just can't deny it. So go ahead, girl. And I ain't tryna claim no pimpin', baby girl, it's all yours. What money came by, all my loving can't afford. And anytime you call, I'll be there in a hurry. I got you, girl, so you'll never have to worry. All day, all night, stay by my side. I fill you up and make you feel right. I'm big ballin' and I love a good lady. Could have them all, but I got my one, baby. You want the good life? A house on the hill, baby. Do you want a late night freak to put you fast asleep? You got the green light. Yeah, you want the fast car? Come on, I booked the 5-star. I'll buy you an island. You just can't deny it. So go ahead, girl. 'Cause I know you deserve it. Baby, you're worth it. Baby, you're worth it. Hey. 'Cause I know you deserve it, baby, you're worth it. And you can have it all. A house on the hill, babe. Do you want a late night freak to put you fast asleep? You got the green light. Yeah, you want the fast car? Come on, I'll book the 5-star. I'll buy you an island. You just can't deny it. So go ahead, girl. Come on, baby. Hey, 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 hey. When I get there, baby, yeah, you can have it all, all. I won't let one moment of holding you close slip away. Every day that we spend is like gold. Whoa, baby, just stay. We don't have to let go, 'cause we're timeless and time's just a crutch for the old. These nights, these kisses, these arms, they're yours. These words, these sentiments, I've never been so sure. Get lost in me, I'll be lost too. Oh, be my hope, I'll cling to you. Get lost with me like lovers do. Oh, be my hope, I'll cling to you. We'll be wrapped up in blankets underneath the sky, hoping time stands still and we will never say goodbye. So lose your inhibitions, no worries, 'cause I will be your strength, your comforted, your shining armored knight. These nights, these kisses, these arms, they're yours. These words, these sentiments, I've never been so sure. Get lost in me, I'll be lost too. Oh, be my hope, I'll cling to you. Get lost with me like lovers do. Oh, be my hope, I'll cling to you.
I'm standing here, of course, with the Canadian R&B sensation, Ralph Jordan Crowther. Can I call you Ralph?
You can call me Ralph, yeah.
You know, everybody who has watched this guy grow up around here and perform knows him, of course, as Jordan, his on-stage name. But you recently told me that you're going to be going with Ralph from now on.
Well, calling the album Ralph. That's my first name, and not a lot of people know that. I have an uncle that's never called me Jordan before. So I'm calling the album Ralph, so I'll let you guys decide what you want to call me. But I do like when people call me Ralph.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
And of course, when one matures in life, they have offspring. And I know you have a beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
Is she a chip off the old block?
Man, she's something special. You were just talking to her on FaceTime earlier. But yeah, I've been home for a month, so heading back Friday. I miss her. Smart, beautiful, intelligent. Like, she's really intelligent, very, very creative, and she can sing. Already.
Is she as good as you?
Better. Way better.
Well, you know, that last song you did, it's a powerful song, and it seems like your music has undergone some growth and maturity. Is that accurate?
Yeah, for sure. You know, with anything, if you put the work in, you get better and you grow. And I've had the pleasure of working with some great writers, one being Sebastian Cole, who I wrote that song with, and he, you know, he kind of connected with me and, you know, where I'm from and knowing my background, and just felt like that was a record that would resonate with a lot of people from Nova Scotia, especially from North Preston, where my dad's from. So I think it's a special record, and yeah.
I can't let you go without, you know, you having legendary status around here.
I'll take that.
What advice would you give a young up-and-comer in the business?
I always say, you know, if you love it and you're passionate about it, if that's your passion, just follow it. You know, say it could take years, 10 years. Like, I've been in the music business for a long time, and, you know, I've had some, you know, national success, but still working on that international success. And I'm going to keep going. This is what I love to do. It makes me happy. It keeps my heart beating, and just keep doing it. And if you work hard enough, it'll happen for you.
Special shout out to Mom.
Mom's here, and my brother Bo. Yeah, my mom, Debbie, over here. Yeah, we're in the Black Culture Center, so it's a special place for us. Actually, my mom, she found out in the parking lot that we surprised her when my daughter was conceived. So we came back and we showed her the ultrasound in the parking lot here. So this is a special place for us.
Talk about full circle.
Yeah.
Ralph Jordan Crowther, known around the world as Jordan. Stay tuned. We're going to be back with more from the Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia.
Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia, the destination for the discovery of African Nova Scotian culture and heritage. The center is the first and largest museum dedicated to Black history in Canada. The Black Cultural Center is filled with many stories that are waiting to be discovered. Explore African Nova Scotian culture and history, and be inspired.
The African Nova Scotian Music Association, also known as ANSMA, is dedicated to the development, recognition, and promotion of African Nova Scotian artists and musicians. ANSMA produces several music showcases each year to celebrate African Nova Scotian music, such as the Black Vibe Showcase, Freedom Festival, Lift Every Voice Showcase, and the annual ANSMA Music Awards. Discover African Nova Scotian music. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast of our virtual Freedom Festival Music Showcase here from the Black Cultural Center for Nova Scotia in partnership with Eastlink Community TV and all the other great sponsors and partners for this broadcast. As we head on out the door right now, though, here's Gary Beals with his latest release, Me for Me. I'm Cecil Wright. Have a great night. All right, I'm here with the legendary Gary Beals, who I've known since Gary was a youngster. I have one question for you, Mr. Beals, and that is, what do you remember the most about your days at Acadia University? A lot of people forget about that.
Oh my goodness, yes, Acadia University. Well, I don't forget about that. My days, what do I remember most about my days is being in the international choir, the gospel choir. Such an amazing experience to sing with people from all different places all over the world. So that's definitely a memorable time for myself. I mean, being a lover of, of music.
Yeah. Well, I remember when you were preparing to go off to Canadian Idol and everybody was, so supportive and had such high hopes. How nervous were you before your first performance on that show?
I was really nervous. I mean, I was always a fan of American Idol, and I didn't know what to expect with Canadian Idol, considering it was the first season. But I was extremely nervous. And it was quite overwhelming at first. And then I'm not a fan of cameras, so it was just like, too many cameras.
Well, I don't know about you. I personally thought you won. How did you feel about that?
I was good where I placed because I lasted until the end. I didn't necessarily need to have the title of Canadian Idol, and I'm fine with that. But I made it to the very end, and I was very, very proud of myself. So. Yeah. And
well, you should be. You were fantastic. As I said, in my opinion, you won the show, and in the opinion of a lot of Canadians, by the way. Mm-hmm. The song Me for Me, Gary, I got to tell you, it is just a sensational song. How did you come up with the idea of creating something like that?
Yeah, this was my first time working with the producer Loesch, who he produced my full album, and the goal was just to meet up with him and do 2 songs. Me for Me was the first song we did, and it just kind of took off from there. But yeah, it was the first time meeting up with Loesch in the same space, and we created the music first, and then I started writing the song, and it just kind of came out organically. And I guess it just came from a place of just being vulnerable and just me wanting to express myself and just expose pieces of myself that I haven't. So it kind of came from that place of just not being afraid to just express myself.
Well, I think it certainly shows the musical growth that you've undergone since you made the move to Ontario. And boy, if the rest of your career can be identified by this, there are more great things in your future.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I expose who I really am to you. I lay bare, naked in front of you. I let you teach me to be me through my insecurities, wondering what more you need from me. If you take and I take, we take. If you do and I do, we do. If you love and I love, we love. What more do we need? How could you not take me from me? Why would you want to break free from me?
Break free from me.
Gave you my heart, gave you my trust, gave you my all, and you just gave it up. How could you not take me from me? If I write my thoughts on a page for you, would you see me the same way you read me? Every time I think of you, I'm reminiscing on our yesterdays. Baby, I just can't let you fade away. If you take and I take and we take, if you do and I do, we do. If you love and I love, we love. What more do we need? How could you not take me from me? Why would you want to break free from me?
Break free from me.
Gave you my heart, gave you my trust, gave you my all, and you just gave it up. How could you not take me from me? I stare myself in the chest, I die for you. I take my soul straight to hell, I burn for you. I pull out all the hairs in my head, I'll go crazy for you. Baby, there is nothing, nothing I would not do. How could you not take me from me? Why would you want to break free from me?
Break free from me.
Gave you my heart, gave you my trust, gave you my all, and you just gave it up. How could you not take me from me?
Take me from me.
How could you not? Ooh. Why would you want to break free from me? Gave you my all. How could you not take me from me? Yeah.
The African Nova Scotian Music Association was developed by a group of young artists way back 24 years ago. And the reason they got together was very simple, because there was no regular platforms for us guys to play at. And they put that group together with a group out of Toronto and the Black Business Initiative here in Halifax. The main focus of that group was to put a platform together so people of African descent that want to be involved in the music industry had support and had a voice. When we started, the very first event was called Black Lives. And basically what they did, they formed a showcase and they went to the ECMA's conference. And we did that for about 6 or 7 years. It turned out to be pretty well-known and respected and attended showcase for our young people, sort of thing. But since then, we've been involved with training, workshops. The Black Lives show was #1 that went to ECMA's. There's #2 now that actually goes to Music Week Nova Scotia. We have an award show, which turns out now to be our major icon, and it's our major icon that we do every year. And we have that because we started honoring some of our trailblazers that have set the path for some of the young people. We honor 5 and 6 different other genres of the music, so young people that are starting with Rising Star, and it goes right up to the Artist of the Year. That showcase now is we just got finished doing the 22nd one in February during African Heritage Month. During COVID here, just not long ago, we did some virtual showcases, allowing some of our artists to still be seen. And we have an office. The office is located in the Black Cultural Center in Dartmouth. We have a recording studio. We're involved in almost every aspect of the music industry. I want to speak a minute about the Freedom Festival that you just seen. This particular festival has gone on and has covered 15 years of an outdoor concert where there are thousands of people that have gathered to see this event. It actually turned out to be one of the major events during the Natal Day Weekend. It's important to us guys that this festival continues. We are so happy that the support from TD Bank and the support from Eastlink Community Channel and the Black Cultural Center of Nova Scotia. We're going to end the night with some clips of past award shows, but I hope these clips show the importance that the African Nova Scotian community has made to the province of Nova Scotia and to the city of Halifax.
It's been 3 years. It's finally our time. No worries, no fears. Now's our time to shine. you.